good day. I am Emmanuel Lucaude. Welcome to my channel. Are you struggling to get results with your marketing strategy, or you're having difficulty in reaching or engaging with your targeted audience? If that is your challenge, this video is for you, because in this video I will be discussing 5-step method to identify your ideal customers and killer marketing strategy to get results. So the first thing you need to do is to define this demography, the psychography, and the behavior of your customer. When it comes to the demography of your customer, you need to know the age, the gender, the location of these customers, where are they based. Then the same thing when it comes to the psychography, it implies the value, the interests, of the desires of your customers. Then the behavior entails their buying power and what do they do on the platform that you'll be using to reach out to them. So to find the psychography, the demography, and the behavior of the customer, you'll be able to generate what is called the customer avatar. The customer avatar is the fictional representation of the kind of customers that will actually buy into your product and your service. So after defining your ideal customer, the next thing you need to do is to conduct a market research. So that particular industry you are, that particular niche that you are, you need to understand what operates in the industry. What are your competitors doing? Who are your competitors? What are the pain points of your customer? Since you already have the customer avatar, what are the pain points of these customers? What market gap that is available in the market that will make customers to listen to you as while your competitors are still there? What will make customers to have preference to come to you? Why would they want to patronize you and not the competitors that are already in the market? So you need to conduct the market research, understand what is actually happening in the industry, in the niche, in the market. What are the competitors doing? Who are they? How do they relate to the customer? What are the pain points of the customer? What are the things that the competitors are not doing? And if they do, the customers will be more satisfied. So that will give you the opportunity of filling that particular gap, and will make you have preference, in the sight of the customers compared to your competitor. The third thing, you need to define your unique value proposition. So you need to understand your own strengths coming into the industry, or your unique strength in the industry, then the weakness of your competitors, alongside with what you have identified while you are conducting the market research. So this will give you the opportunity of knowing the kind of content you put out to the customers, what you will use as your marketing angle that will be different from that of your competitors. So coming up with your unique value proposition, you'll be able to come up with something that is different from whatever that person is doing in that industry, in that niche. And with that, you'll be able to make a lot of difference. With this, your posts will be different, your content will be different, your videos will be different, your advertising, your marketing angles will be different, your advertorials will be different. You'll be able to come up with something unique that your competitors are not currently doing. So after you have done these first three, the next thing you need to do is to identify the best marketing channel. Where do these customers that you have identified, where do they congregate? Are they on Facebook? Are they on Instagram? Are they on TikTok? You need to identify the marketing channels and where they spend much of their time. That was why you identify their behavior, their buying power. What do they do on those platforms? Do they engage more with videos? Do they engage more with image? Which celebrity influence them? What exasperates them? So you'll be able to know the kind of way to communicate with them on those platforms. So the last, which is the fifth one, is you need to come up with marketing plan and you execute it. This will give you the opportunity of knowing how many days of the week do you want to push out your content, which days of the week do you need to post your videos, to plan how you go about with your videos, You need to plan your budget for your marketing, because on those platforms, aside the fact that you'll be pushing out content, you'll be pushing out values, you must also do paid advertisements. You must make use of influencer marketing. So you have to set up budget for your advertisements. You need to know content you want to put out, how often you need to put out the content, and coming up with the marketing plan will give you the understanding of your KPI, so you know the metrics that you will use to determine your success or not. What will be the metric? Is it the traffic to your website or social media engagement that will determine whether you are successful, or the number of sales you are getting on your website, or the number of calls, the number of customers you are able to close. So you'll be able to set up your KPI, you'll be able to know the success metrics that you make use of. Then you stick to the plan you set up. By doing this, you'll be able to get better results. You'll be able to target the right audience. Then you'll be able to have this marketing strategy that will give you results. So you have gotten the 5-step method to identify your ideal customers and the killer strategy that will get you results. The main thing is, after you have done the first 4, you must come up with a plan and execute the plan. You stick with the plan. How often do you want to be posting your content? How much do you want to set aside for advertising? How many influencers do you need to bring on board? Are you going to be making use of email marketing? Do you need to set up a funnel, or do you need sales closing? Do you need new skills to learn? So coming up with these plans, these marketing plans, executing it, you stick to the plans, it will give you good results. So all you need to do now is, what you have jotted down, what you have just learned, go and implement it in your business, and you'll be surprised the kind of results you are going to get. So if you get value in this video, give us a thumbs up, and share with someone that it will actually add value to as well. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, so that next time I'm putting out those educative videos like this, you will be automatically notified. I'll see you another time. God bless.